Hey guys, welcome to MGH Haunted Places. Today we're going to be talking about Alabama's top 5 most haunted locations. Number 1. Sloss Furnaces, located in Birmingham, Alabama. From 1882 to 1971, Sloss Furnaces converted coal and iron ore into hard steel. Their productions helped pave the way for the Industrial Revolution. In the early 1900s, James Slag Wormwood became the foreman of the graveyard shift. He supervised nearly 150 workers, most of which were immigrants. They lived in harsh conditions and were forced by Wormwood to take dangerous risks in an effort to impress his supervisors and speed up production. In 1909, Wormwood fell to his death after losing his footing while standing on the top of the highest furnace, also known as Big Alice, even though it was said that he had never stepped foot on top of Big Alice during his employment. Many believe that the workers had had enough of his slave driving and fed him into the furnace, but no one was ever brought to trial. In 1947, 3 supervisors turned up missing. They were found unconscious and locked in a small boiler room in the southeastern part of the plant. None of them could explain what had happened. In 1971, the night before Sloss Furnaces was set to close for good, Samuel Blumenthal was taking a last look around when he was pushed up the stairs and beaten. While in the hospital, Blumenthal described his attacker as a half-man, half-demon creature. Blumenthal died before he could return to Sloss Furnaces. Since James Wormwood's death in 1909, there have been more than 100 reports of paranormal activity at Sloss Furnaces, from minor incidents such as whistles blowing by themselves to physical assaults. Some believe that these reports are the results of pranksters. Others believe that it is the ghostly happenings of James Slag Wormwood. Number 2. The St. James Hotel, located in Selma, Alabama. The St. James Hotel is considered to be one of the most haunted locations in Alabama. It's located at the center of the historic district overlooking the famous Alabama River. Built in 1837, the hotel was originally named the Brantley. In the midst of the Civil War, the Brantley occupied Union troops during the Battle of Selma. During this time, much of the city was burned down. Fortunately, the Brantley and a few other buildings were spared. The remaining buildings form the heart of the revitalized historic district. After the war, the hotel was managed by Benjamin Sterling Turner, the first African American ever to be elected in the United States Congress. In 1881, he hosted the legendary Outlaw brothers, Frank and Jesse James. Unfortunately, in 1892, the hotel fell on hard times and closed its doors. A century later, a group of investors purchased the hotel and reopened the establishment in 1997 as the St. James Hotel. Since its reopening, several have claimed to see an apparition of a man and a woman. They believe them to be Jesse James and his girlfriend Lucinda. Many have reported the smell of lavender, which was Lucinda's favorite scent. In the courtyard area, several witnesses have seen what appears to be residual apparitions who are clothed in dress from the 1800s. In addition to those reports, complaints of a dog barking nonstop have been made. Upon investigation by the staff, no dog has ever been located in the courtyard. From apparitions to dogs barking nonstop to the smell of lavender that comes out of nowhere, the St. James Hotel should be on your list of must-sees should you ever visit Alabama. Number 3. Highway 5, located in Lynn, Alabama. Alabama definitely has its share of haunted locations. From spooky hotels and eerie factories, even the state highways are not free from ghostly manifestations. One highway in particular is Highway 5. It is said that years ago, a teenager and her boyfriend were returning home from prom. After an argument, she asked her boyfriend to let her out so she could walk the rest of the way home, only she never made it. Her body was found the next day in a large ditch next to the road. It appeared she had been hit by a large truck. Since her death, she has been reportedly seen in various places on the highway. And if a large truck happens to drive down that long stretch of road, she climbs up the side, peers into the cab to see if it is the one that killed her. Number 4. Jack Cole Road, located in Hayden, Alabama. Jack Cole Road is an unpaved road surrounded by woods off Highway 7 in Blount County. Since 1890, 68 deaths have been reported, 60 of which were due to an outbreak of cholera in 1900. People claim to hear loud noises, see strange lights in the woods, even ghostly apparitions walking along the road, but the most disturbing report is that of a half-man, half-wolf creature. Number 5. Ghost Bridge, located in Florence, Alabama. Jackson Ford Bridge is nicknamed the Ghost Bridge. This location already looks eerie due to its decimated appearance. Several rumors from the locals state that a white mist rises from the creek and lays above the bridge. Other sightings include the sound of footsteps, a strange orb of light, and monster-like apparitions walking the bridge at night. Well, there you have it, Alabama's top 5 most haunted locations. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new, and tap the little bell so you can get notifications every time we upload on Wednesdays.